sort of relationship with my kids at home, to manage that thing was a challenge in the beginning.
To aim high, and they should be the first one to take it.
I'm like, let's do it. And then I just pass that energy to my team as well. And alhamdulillah, I've been always successful.
How did your mentorship support your career? अस्सलाम वालेकुम एंड वेलकम टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल अमाद इंफरटेनमेंट। और आज हम बात करने लगे हैं एक ऐसे इनविजिबल बैरियर की जिसको वुमेन्स काफ़ी टाइम से फेस करती आ रही हैं और स्टिल आज भी वुमेन्स वो एग्जिस्ट करती हैं जो उस चीज़ को फेस कर रही हैं। और इसीलिए आज मैं मौजूद हूँ रूट्स मिलियम स्कूल में, जहाँ पर हम ये देखते हैं कि वुमेन्स किस तरह इस ग्लास सीलिंग को ब्रेकआउट कर रही हैं और लीडरशिप्स के बैरियर्स में फिट होती जा रही हैं। तो आइए और इसको देखते हैं। What is glass ceiling? According to the Oxford Dictionary, a glass ceiling is an unacknowledged barrier to advancement in a profession, especially affecting women and the member of minorities, to raising beyond a certain level of hierarchy. So let's move on.
और ये है आज की इस कहानी की मेरी रोल मॉडल, जिनका नाम है मरियम मोएद, जो इस स्कूल की प्रिंसिपल हैं, द रूट्स मिलियम स्कूल। और इस इंडस्ट्री में 14 ईयर्स से एक सक्सेसफुल वुमेन होने के साथ साथ एक सक्सेसफुल लीडरशिप भी प्ले करती आ रही हैं। जहाँ पे ये तमाम रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज को प्ले करती हैं, वहाँ पे ये अपनी वर्क लाइफ बैलेंस को भी उसी तरह लेके चलती हैं, बिकॉज शी इज ऑल्सो अ मदर। इंस्टाग्राम पे इन्फ्लुएंसिंग भी करती हैं, because she is an influencer as well on Instagram, having 87K followers. वर्क लाइफ को बैलेंस करना, स्कूल की रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज को प्ले करना, टीचर्स के साथ मीटिंग करना, उनको लीडरशिप में फिट करना।
Leadership is not just all about the talent, it's all about an opportunity. But what happens when the top of your path is blocked by the invisible barrier? So today we are here to break all that barriers. We have a very massive and amazing guest, Mariam. She has been working continuously since last 14 years in the education industry. She is also an influencer as well on Instagram, having 87K followers, which is very amazing. As well as she is also, taking a responsibility on her shoulders, being a mother, daughter, and wife too. So thank you so much, Mariam, for having on my show.
Thank you for having me at your show, and also for such a beautiful introduction.
So I have some questions for you. What has been the most significant invisible barrier you have faced on your path to leadership?
I don't think that I have faced any issues while jumping onto or hopping onto my leadership role. But yes, what I feel a very big invisible barrier initially was maintaining a work-life balance. So having a healthy relationship at school, at my corporate organization, and then having the same sort of relationship with my kids at home, to manage that thing was a challenge in the beginning.
Does your school environments actively support or challenge women moving into the leadership or not?
I've always gotten great mentors. ठीक है ना, I started as a teacher, but I was pushed into leadership role. और जब I was being pushed, I was telling them that I won't be able to do it, like जैसे लोग करते हैं. But then they're pushing me, their encouragement, their motivation made me what I am today. And this is something that I pass it on to others as well.
It means you took calculator tricks for your career.
Oh, yeah. So
Because I believe that like the risks which you always take to afraid in your life could be the one that can change your entire life. And
exactly.
I think it's happened
It is how it is. Yeah, it is how it should have been. But I never knew. So मैं अभी भी अपने teachers के साथ who are working under me, या my domestic staff who's working under me, support staff, the managers, anyone who's working under me, I push them to their limits. And then they say कि मैम आपने तुमसे वो भी करवा लिया, ये भी करवा लिया. And alhamdulillah, I've been always successful. Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, that's totally all about your experience, because already you are working since last 14 years in this industry, which is a good thing. How did your mentorship support your career, and how you are paying forward them to other women?
That's a good question, but for me as someone working in education, आपको भी पता है, and everybody knows कि
Yes.
mostly education field में they are women working. So we
Yes, you're
do
right.
have, yeah, we do have a lot of support when it comes to moving forward in leadership roles. So yes, we do have a lot of bosses, our directors. We have a great support here in this school as well, because I believe that to have good support system at your organization where you're working, आप अलग तरीके से ही काम करते हो, आपके जो एक्सपर्टीज होते हैं वो और अच्छे तरीके से निखर निखर के आते हैं. सो हैविंग अ सपोर्ट सिस्टम एट स्कूल इज something that I love, I enjoy, and this is something that I also pass it on.
Alright, so Miss Faria, being a woman, what is your advice for the young youth, like how they can prevent them from the glass ceiling and how they can break it?
Well, they should break the stereotypes, and they should never be afraid of to aim high, and they should be the first one to take risks. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Miss Samra, being a woman, what is your advice for the young youth, like how they can prevent them from the glass ceiling and how they can break it?
Glass ceiling something we cannot prevent it completely, but things that we can do is basically being visible, being master in what we do. So you have to be very, very skilled to be enough in front of people to exempt all those glass ceiling effects in yourself.
Thank you so much. Miss Maha, so being a woman, what is your advice for the young youth, like how they can prevent them from the glass ceiling and how they can break it?
Be confident, believe in yourself, and always remember, sky is the limit.
That's great. Thank you. So my father used to tell the one thing to my elder sister, which I have listened to many times from his face. He said that why you want to fit inside the glass slipper, rather you can shatter a glass ceiling.